Hello, I'm rashikabinani. I'm originally from Rajasthan, but I was born and brought up in Kolkata, where I did my schooling from Birla High School Girls Section. Thereafter, I moved to Bangalore to pursue my engineering in the field of electrical and electronics from PS Institute of Technology. After that, I joined a firm called Supreme and Co. Private Limited, which is based out of Kolkata. Supreme is essentially involved in the production and sale of telecom and electrical equipments within India and in many other countries abroad. Now, Supreme had recently opened a clean energy division and a subsidiary called Supreme Grid Tech, and I was working with Supreme Grid Tech with a team of five other engineers. Now, I joined as a trainee engineer and I worked for a period of 12 months. But because we were only a team of five or six, my role was not restricted to that of a trainee engineer. I mean, in fact, I found myself doing very little of the technical job, and I was mostly involved in the marketing and the administrative aspect of our business. That is when I actually realized the need to learn the management side of things, and I decided to pursue my higher education. Hence, I joined Great Lakes, and I'm currently pursuing my master's in business administration, and I'm specializing in the field of marketing. Now, honestly, when I joined Great Lakes, I was not very sure I wanted to do marketing. I had joined with the focus of doing general management as a specialization. But then, when we started our courses, I felt very naturally drawn to the field of marketing. I mean, I really enjoyed the subject and the dynamism of the field. I was very enthusiastic about the field in general. And sort of my natural talents helped me do very well in the subjects. Like a combination of the creativity that I have with the communication skills, maybe gel with my logical ability, they all help me do justice as a student of marketing. And that is when I realized this is probably the domain and the specialization for me. And hence I am specializing in sales and marketing. Now, moving on to my career and my personal goals. Immediately after my MBA, I would like to join a good company and work in the marketing division for a few years. Now, in the next 5 to 6 years, apart from excelling in my field and doing very well in my job, there are a few personal goals that I would like to meet. One is I really want to develop my leadership skills. Now, I feel I have a lot of potential as a leader, but then there's a lot to learn and there's a lot to do in the real world. I mean, so far I have only been leading in small groups in schools and colleges. So working in a company in the real world will be a different challenge, and developing those skills are very important. Second is I want to work on my people skill. I mean, I want to be able to work in a group and work very efficiently and understand different kinds of people. I mean, so far I've always worked with people almost of my own age. Now, working with people of different ages, different cultural backgrounds, so I want to be able to understand and blend with each of them. So I really want to work on my people skill and understand how to handle each kind of people and work with each of them. The third thing I want to do is broaden my horizon. Now, in the next 5 to 6 years, apart from knowing a lot about marketing, I mean that there is no doubt about that, but I also want to develop my knowledge in other domains. Like I want to learn about what the finance department of my business is doing, how the operations are running, what the HR people are doing. I want to learn overall business aspect of things and not just restrict myself to marketing. Now, there are two reasons why I want to do something like that. These are my goals basically. The first is that moving on in life in the next 10 to 12 years, 15 years maybe, I want to be in the general management position. I mean, I do not see myself restricting myself to the vertical of marketing. I want to grow horizontally. So that is one reason. The second is I am also very open to businesses. So I probably want to set up my own business and whenever I see an opportunity. So developing such a skill set will really help me be a good business person. And this is my plan. Uh, and this is all my short term and long term goals. I think that'll be all. Thank you very much.